Hi and welcome to another I Shot This video on, and today's device of choice is a Lenovo Tab M10, one of these things. And the reason I'm shooting so close up so you can see my face, well, for two reasons. One is because it's an I Shot This video on, so I want you to see the video quality. And secondly is the first time I tried this, I did it at a reasonable distance and then realised that you couldn't actually hear, so it doesn't seem as if the microphone picks up from too far a distance. So if you're going to be doing video calls, etc., you might want to have it quite close to you. So quick run through of the specs, and I haven't done a huge amount of research for this video, so I'm going to be reading it off of the site. It was released in May 22. It's got a 10.6 IPS display, it's run Android 12, it's got octa-core processor, released in a few different versions. So you've got 32 gig had 3 gig of RAM, 64 gig had 4 gig of RAM, 128 gig had 4 gig or 6 gig of RAM. Both the front and the back cameras are 8 megapixel. It's got a 3.5mm headphone socket, and it's got no NFC, and as far as I can tell, no fingerprint sensor. And because it's a tablet, it won't sit on my stand, so I'm having to use it very close and use it in my hand. So it's a pretty decent performing tablet. There aren't that many sort of average priced tablets floating around, and this is the one we went for. It's made by Lenovo. We're a bit of a fan of Motorola fans, and I think they're the same company. So overall impression is, yes, it's a pretty decent tablet. It's a 10-inch screen, so it's quite a nice size. Let's have a quick look around the device itself. So on that side, this side, you've got SD or SIM slot. USB-C charging point and 3.5mm socket. On the top, up there and there, you've got your stereo speakers. On this side, you've got volume rocker there and your power switch there, and along the bottom there is nothing. And obviously right here, boop, is the camera. So this is more of a camera quality test video than an actual review of the device, but spec wise it's pretty decent. I quite like the large screen. Yeah, I like that. And video quality, actual picture quality is pretty decent. I mean, you can see quite close up. There's my grey hair. But it is a bit poor if you've got to have it this sort of close to pick up any sound. If I move back to where I would normally shoot videos, you could probably hear a drop in audio, which I shot my entire first attempt of this video at this distance, which I would normally do, or even sort of a bit further. And then when I played it back, you couldn't really hear it. So that's a little downside for me. I don't know, I suppose if you're doing video calls, or if you're doing like OK Google, whatever it is, then yeah, that would just had to make sure that didn't pick me up. I'd have to make sure that you're this close, and I would I don't know, it just seemed a little odd for me. But anyway, this is more of a, well, it is a video quality, because you can't shoot videos this distance with decent sound. Then it could be a bit of an issue. But in terms of the actual picture quality of the video, it looks pretty decent. And you're going to get the same on the back because it's got the same 8 megapixel camera. So this is a review, not even really a review, a little mini review, but more of a camera quality test of the Lenovo M10, or Lenovo Tab M10. So it's a tablet from Lenovo. Let me know what you think. Yeah, link, like, subscribe, enjoy.